Hi everyone, and let's continue reading Futamata Ren'ai. In the previous part we had a lot of bounding stuff events with Miayko. And we a bit screwed you over. I kinda like that we don't just play along with your antiques this time. It's kinda feels a bit refreshing. But anyway, let's not waste any more time and just continue reading the story. Here, now I ended up getting lonely without me, so he chased after me to snore the rest of the night away in my room. And so long as we are in bed, there's nothing stopping me. Russell. It's tomorrow now. Promise we could have sex. But we just had sex, Miayko mumble. Russell. Wake up, sleepyhead. I wanna squeeze and what? Second camera status. He's dreaming about his sex. I get so pissed off that I pulled the sheets up right over his head. I hope he suffocates and has a nightmare. Yeah, man. Now won't have sex with me. She's gonna be like, it's your fault. Well, are you coming to me about that? I come to Kirame, was basking in the sunlight, swimming through the window for help. Just yeah, his ex. Well, sure. But you're his current girlfriend and was never technically his girlfriend. You technically were, but that's so nice. Like. True. I have seen the light. Are you still half asleep, Miayko? I was too sexually frustrated to get a good night's sleep. She really was. This is very alarming. It's all Nao's fault, and slightly your fault as well for how you acted yesterday. I think I have ever seen you so annoyed before. It's like that's like genuinely the first time we see Miayko talk so much and run so much. I'm not annoyed, just horny. That's practically the same thing. Is it really the same thing? Aren't you horny? You had sex with Nao, didn't you? You're asking me really personal questions today. How many times did you end up fucking anyway? Just the once. Wait, is that it? Actually startled you? I don't think you've ever shown me how you felt before. I like it. I felt understand why she's so happy that she managed to startle me. Weird. Now maybe Intrainer out with me, but he's a fuckboy, so should have wanted to fuck you as much as he could. I'm curious. How many times did you two sleep together before you started dating? 3 or 4 times. That much? We couldn't stop ourselves. It's hard to forget the taste of the forbidden fruit once tasted. Miayko is just a horn cat. Then now said we had to stop and we didn't do it anymore. I see. What if Naokun and Hein would have ended up fucking like rabbits if he would have kept dating a little longer? That's one way to earn the money. I can add him out to you if you're feeling horny. I can rent him from you. Not that I would. What? It's Kokodri. That's an asshole. So I believe letting him sleep with another woman will make him get horny for me again. That's not how it works. Like, are you okay? Oh my god! Like, are you okay? Do you actually love him? I love you, Kirama. What's going on with this Miayko today? What? No, we can't. We're both girls, so if... Well, I have occasionally felt the desire to suck on your teeth sexually. I meant, I love you as a friend. So you're opening my boobs and now you're commenting on them just like an owl would. Okay, it's so being so obscene first thing in the morning. It's Granny Nagami. Why is she Granny? Your eyes aren't even open. Never mind, I'm hungry. Make me food. Too hungry to be horny. A growing girl, I suppose. She's not even reacting to Grandma anymore. Anyway, happened by now, Nagamin, but do you ever have nights where you're exclusively horny? Don't you dare call me overripe, no breakfast for you. So the Grandma is okay now. Then I'll have to suck on your boobs instead. Sucky. You're acting like a really weird today, Miayko. She's just in the heat. It always around this time of year that she comes and snuggles up to my bum. But so it's the same every single year. I don't think it's been seasonal or makes it any better. What is this? Lutolka, let me join. Now the biggest problem has woken up. Why are you only capable of waking up early at times like this, Layla? Layla, you need to teach me how to get a man in the mood. Sure thing, you were so eager to join in, but now your completely lack of experience is showing. Oh, Yaman's bullying me. Fine. I'm gonna go have sex with Naoto. And him out to me, Miayko. Now it's becoming a business. They really messed up one, but the business. Not you, Layla. I'm afraid I've been actually cocked. Why is Dambasa? Conversation is going on here. You're college kids now, for fuck's sake. I think college is when people act the dumbest person there. Then go and get yourself out there for once. This isn't all the kids make fun of you. All I have learned is that no one in the dorm will be any help whatsoever. But what could have you expected? Though, I'd rather not call on them, and it's not like you contributing yourself either. I do have more reliable acquaintances. Please, let's not bring you into this. Horny does what a horny must, I suppose. Rui, help me, Rui. I never gave you permission to use that prick's name. That prick's nickname for me. I happened to catch a sight of Rui, aka Rui, during our lecture, so I got to her for help. She sighs deeply after I explained what's going on, and then... Cosplay is the only solution, да. Men are simple as shit, it's a show for a reason. I don't know. Your cosplay is kinda vulgar. And now she's the one to talk about being vulgar. Vulgar? You'd call that cute intricate outfit vulgar. But it is vulgar. Also, I don't think I have the body for the sluttier cosplays. Oh, true. The cat girl Shine Maiden cosplay at work is great, but it's not sexy. Though that's what it makes so good. We're talking about Rui's hobby, so she's getting extremely passionate. This is the biggest cliche of all, though. But you could try wearing your own uniform for him. We're wearing our uniforms the first time we had sex. I'm bragging about that. Remember how young you were when you lost your virginity? Sigh. This is the problem with you normies. Fuck you. I don't think we would make it into the definition of normie. Excuse me, Umina-san. One of us is two-timing breaker and another one is about to start her cuckoldry freaking cuckoldry business. Why would you go to someone as useless as Rui for help instead of coming saying to me? You called me that out of spite at this point, so I hate you. Oh, how scary. I would think you would show me some more gratitude. Then how you're Cupid and all. What did you do to turn the title of Cupid? Also, you made Akirama cry yesterday, so I hate you. Alright, that's a good one. Only because she slapped the life out of me. If you simply stand back and take it all the time, well, aren't you cocky? It's hard to believe you are the least experienced with the guys out of all of us. Which is exactly why no one wants your advice for the record. I dated Goga-kun, so let's have more experience than whatever you get from uploading your photos online, Rui. They have started beacon. Now that's my chance to flee. They're useless. Oh no, you don't, Ako-chan. Don't try anyway on my watch. Crap, we're stuck with that. Scrappy excuse for Cupid. Yeah. Well, it's true that I might not have much experience with man. Cocoon is an asshole, which makes me uniquely qualified to talk about him. Because you are an asshole yourself. I'm just as qualified as you are. This isn't a race to the bottom. My point being, Umina-san, that you need not do anything. The final boss was phony all along. Sorry, but I actually gave it you for once. You know he will come and fuck you when he gets in the mood. From what you told me, it sounded like he was too tired. It's a very different story if you were looking for a way to please him better. I'm listening. It's a time for the crappy advice. Oh dear, this is how you are. You're someone to her toy. Not a problem anymore. Alright then, this is where we are going today. And where are we going? This place looks dodgy as fuck.
その通り。
You're right,
いかがわしいお
it
店
is
なのです。
dodgy.
コンビニチキン
God,
も
I've convinced Sora chicken. Mention some chicken as not лица to an adult toy store.
まさか文字通り
I didn't think you were
おもちゃ
literally
使う
going
つも
to
り
use
だ
her
と
as
は思わなかった
a
わ。
toy.
ここ通るたび見かけてたから一度来てみたかった
I
ん
see
だよ
this
ね。
place every time I pass by.
合法的な理
I've
由じゃなか
always
ったか
wanted to
ら
go
その
inside,
機会がなくて
but
さ。
I never had a good reason to.
合法おもちゃパーティー
Are we having a toy party? A toy party?
どんどん言い方怪しくなって
Stop
いく
making
のやめ
things
なさ
sound
いよ。
weird and then they all
別に
jam.
相手いなくたって一人で使える
You
で
can
しょ
use
うよ。
one of those without getting anyone else involved, and that goes for you too. You
もしか
Wait,
しておもちゃ
I
使った
think you're the
ことあ
one
る
of
系
those
オナニ
girls
ー女子なの？
who uses toys to masturbate through water,
うわ、あんた声でかいのよ。
and for what we are
なん
buying
て
them
一
then.
言も言ってないでしょ。
Keep your damn voice down. You never said anything about that.
じゃあルイルイ、オナ
Really?
ニーしな
Are
ル
you
イルイ
masturbator?
なの？ふざったさ
You're quickly approaching levels of annoying that
寄っていってるわね。
only that Brick has previously reached.
ちょっとルイ、
Hold up,
オ
Rui.
ナニーするかどうかは重
The
要な
question
質
we
疑
need
ポ
or
イント
not
でし
you
ょ。
masturbate is
ちゃんと答
vital
えて。
importance. And demand your answer.
あーもう
God,
う
you're
る
so
さいわね。
annoying.
オナニ
What
ー
should
ぐら
I
いするに
do?
決まってるでしょ。常識ないの？
Do you have there are common sense? They totally do, like.
常識ないぐらい大きな声出てる。
More like a minus 100. You wouldn't have shouted that if you had common sense. Rui noticed the passerby gawking at us and got scarlet faced.
また勝ってしまった。
I win
敗北
again.
を知りたい。
Just once I would like to taste the defeat.
のぶたさんはどれくらい
How
オナニ
much do you
ーする
masturbate
の？
Nobusa-san?
いやいや、
Sorry.
何
Why
そ
assume
の
that
あ
I
たか
didn't
も
do
して
it
い
in
る
the
みた
first
いに
place?
決めつけた質問は私
I
がオ
don't
ナ
know,
ニーなんてするわけないじゃん。
Really?
それってもう愛欲への
You're
敗
the
北宣
old
言
man
みたいなもんじゃん。
Or the whole visual novel, like. The most literous one. To do some would be to admit defeat in the face of love and lust.
一人暮らしだし絶対してるわ
She
ね。
lives alone, she absolutely does it.
オナニーしてるの恥ずかしがる思春期の学生みたいなこと。
She's acting like some recent teenager to afraid to admit that she
うっざ
Oh, listen here, you two.
ー。君た
Have an
ち
image
さ
to maintain here.
私のイメージってもんがあるでしょ。
Think of all the man
こん
who
ななりしといて
the
オナ
names
ニー狂い
crushed
だっ
if
たら
they didn't have
男たちの理想を壊しちゃうじゃ
masturbation
ん。
addict. What
そ
about
れ
them,
ってどう
huh?
なのかなーって思わない？男も清楚ぶってる女が実はオナニー狂いの方が興奮すると思う。
I think guys have yours like that. Beyond the outside, but a total freak behind the closed doors. I would love it, I'm sure.
なおのこと素直に首を縦に触れなくなったね。なおくんだけに。
Now that's even more reason to disagree. Get it now? Now.
しょうも
Was
な
it
い
supposed to be
こと言ってんじゃ
fun?
ないわよ。むっつりす
Stop being an idiot. You know you're the closet pervert, you She's not the closet one. She's pretty open about this.
むっつりスケベて今時言わなくない？
Do people even use closet in that way anymore?
お得意の話題そ
Don't
らしの
change
話
the
題
topic
よ。
that easily.
ちゃ
Not
ん
this
とあんた
time.
の口からオナニーしてるって自白しない限り何を言っても賛同は得られ
I'm
な
not
いと
going
思い
to
なさい。
side with you on anything until you come out and admit you masturbate.
同調圧力ってよ
The
くない
pressure is on. What's so great about masturbating anyway?
そんなにオナニーしてるのが
Doesn't
偉い
just
の？
make you feel sad and alone?
一人で性欲解消するしかないって悲しくならないの？私はもうなおのおちん
I
ち
can't
ん
live
ない
without
と生
a
きてい
nose
け
dick
ない。
anymore.
ちょっとあんたもオナニー派じゃなかったの？この
Excuse
裏切り
me?
者。
But if you're part of the masturbation gang, you traitor.
オナニーもセックスも好き。
I like both
みんな違って
masturbation and
み
sex.
んないい。どっちが
Everyone
いいか
has
なんて
their preferences,
そんな
and
不
that's
毛な
fine.
争いにこそ
Again, all of which is better is futile and best avoided.
そうだよね。オナニーもセックスも好きだったり嫌いだったりしてもいいよね。
You heard him.
私はどっ
Doesn't
ちも嫌
matter
い
how you
って
feel
こ
about
とで
sex and
そこん
masturbation,
とこ
but
よろし
for
く。
the record, I hate both of them. But you understand.
仕方ない。
Fine
性
then.
欲解消にオナニーするしかない。 かわいそうなお友達のためにも付き合ってあげ
I'll
る
go in there with you, but only because I feel sorry for you. We're taking a pity in here. Having to rely on masturbation to satisfy your needs.
元はといえば海野さんの性の悩み解消のために私が提案
That
したんだ
was
からね
actually my suggestion
立場逆
to
転
help
さ
you
せ
with
よ
the
うとし
problems
ないで
in
もら
your
える
sex life. Don't try to swap positions with me.
だいたいこんなところに連れてきて
The
さっきから興味津々にデカマラバイブ
argument
見て
would
るあたり
hold.
まるで
What if you
説得
hadn't
力ない
been
よ
curiously looking at the China's dildos ever since we got in here?
見てないやい
I'm not looking.
あれはでかすぎ
That one is too big.
何のガバマンでも
It wouldn't even fit in the way she keeping his pouch.
ちなみにあのクズ
I
の
was wondering, how big is that
どれ
big
ぐらい
copy anyway?
ルイはクズチンポに興味津々
I
な
don't
の
know
で
how big is the biggest brick. The brick is big, like. Do you know him?
うるさいわ
Oh,
ね
shut up.
身近な例として比較対象には一番いいでしょうが
We're
ち
just
ょうど
looking
こ
for
こにク
comparison
ズチンポ
from
経験者もいるん
the
だか
real
ら
thing, and since someone among us has experiences the brick cocks.
どうもクズチンポ
Hello.
経験者
Brick
には
expert at your service now.
いくらアダルトショップにいるか
You
ら
might
って
be an adult
チン
toy
ポチン
store,
ポ
but
連呼は
it
よく
doesn't
な
mean
い
you
と
can
思うんや
just go around talking about the cocks. Okay, meow.
にゃーつけたらお下品な会話も薄まると思ってんじ
I
ゃない
hope you
の
don't
よ
think that adding meow makes it sound any less vulgar. It kind of makes it more vulgar, I think.
うーわノリ悪
Yeah, no
そ
fun,
こで
really.
ルイもに
You
ゃー
meant
つけ
to
た
say
ら
meow
海
to
野さんが突
so
っ込むという
that
会
means
話の
Sana
ルー
could
プが完成した
make
と
a
いう
clip
の
and
に
complete the conversation
だからルイは
circle.
ダメなんだよ
This is why I had been with you.
喧嘩しないでお詫びになおのチンポの
Of
サイズ
fighting.
教えてあげ
I'll
る
make
か
it
ら
up to you by telling how big our cock is. It's about this big. Bzz, bzz.
ちょ
Wow, that seems
だけど
written all over the place.
お
Wow.
ーなんかイボ
It's
イ
got
ボ
all
まで
this
ついてるし
arty bits
こんな
gross.
黒いんだ
Is our thing that gross? That's bigger than I was expecting. How the hell does that fit inside
嘘
you?
でしょこんなのちゃんと入るの人の
I
父
did
の
not say it,
ま
my
じまじと見ながら比較
precision
するの
while
やめて
trying
も
to
らえ
work out.
るさすがに
It's getting me turned on. What?
女友
Is
達
that you
に
get
父
turned
に
on
な
by
るでキュンキ
you're
ュンす
saying
る
it
のは
you're
おかしくない
Asian, but
それ
okay.
成果の素質あるよ
I would have thought that it was more for Seika's it's like well it is Seika's thing.
人の名前
Don't just turn her name into
を
some kind of
性
fetish.
名詞に考えてあげなさい
You're
よ
making me feel bad for her
さすがに
for some
合わ
reason.
ないうん
I still don't know how
でも
it's supposed to
こんなの
fit.
が入るとは
Matter
思
of
えない
I show it into you to find out
試しに
really
突っ込んで
what.
みていいどう
Why would
して
you
そこで
try it
私
on
に
me?
なるのよ
But I
クズ
entered
チンポ
that
突っ込むなら
big
宮古
big
でいいで
cock
しょ
on Miayko.
だって彼氏持ちのガバマンに突っ込むよりおなます類に突
It's
っ込む
really
のが悪
fair
いでしょ
test if we stick it into you, the masturbator, the master, or Miayko and her gaping boyfriend stage with him.
誰がオナニーマスターよやり方もヒー
According
ロ
to
ーも人並みよ
masturbator, I don't do it more than any other girl, and I'm completely normal about it too.
嘘だルイのことだから絶対お気に入り
Yeah.
のコスプレし
Well,
な
no,
が
you
ら
cosplay and
キャラになりき
you're
って
completely in the
両直
character.
妄想をオナニ
The
ーして
imagine
るっ
getting
て
abused as usually.
そっちはお尻の穴ルイ
You turn it
ルイ
a eek. That's my asshole, Rui.
くだらないこと言ってんじゃないわ
You
よ
better stop being dumb before I ram it out your chest directly into your stupid mouth to shut you up. I'm gonna do show it in your mouth or just turn it on.
このイボイボ
These bumps look like they hot heart.
本当に気持ちいいのか信太さんかルイで試す必要は確かにあると思う
Full on torture. One of you two needs to test it and find out if it actually feels good.
リアクション的に
You
は
should be the one to test it.
最適
I
だ
don't
よ
know how
ね
she will react. I'll probably just go blam if it gets amped inside
って
me,
なる
you
だ
know?
けかもだしいつも余裕ぶってる
Even
あ
how
んた
cocky,
がアヘ
I
顔
saw
に
that
ヒー
a ton
ヒー
of
喘ぐ
people
姿の方
dying
が
to see you
絶対
making
に需要あるじゃ
all
ない
face and money like some animal.
せっかくだからこっちのもっと大きな方にしよう入れるとちょうど栗が当たるところに
Since we're here, you can get an even bigger one. This one has like a hammer to hit. You create this when you stick it in. Say what?
なんなのこの凶悪なバイブは
Would come up as an Elder so terrifying. This is more like the visualizes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking like. That's a bit frightening shit. Wow, this one is spinning like crazy. Anyway, decide what you like, isn't Rui? Yeah, get that thing away from me. Just looking at it gives me the chills. Yeah, I have one poor girl. Monsters has never had a boyfriend, so the version is her only comfort. Yeah. Wait, you, why do you look so serious? You're not going to do it here, are you? Mega stop sending the end. Oh, let's stick this one in your ass and crush it at the same time. That makes me the strongest. What's going on? A double-headed dildo. Mine's perfectly sticking in your mouth. Now, Rui, show us the results of your incessant masturbating. I told you to stop this shit already. You guys really pissed off at the store staff. Depressed Rui. Like it was my fault and it was your fault. It was screaming way louder than any version I've ever heard, Rui. Independent version has nothing to do with it, So now what? If you bring Miayko here, so she could satisfy her own needs without relying on that pig. She brought you here to just to satisfy her needs for attention, like. Oh, I was having so much fun, I completely forgot why I became here in the first place, silly me. That was close. I thought she was just using my voice as an excuse to bully Rui, but allegedly she's actually for this from. Sell stuff to spice up a couple sex lives. Yeah. Like this, for instance. What even is that? A tail? She's holding some kind of a plug that has a fluffy tail attached to it. But you would know all about this stuff, Rui. Don't you cosplayers go around with one of these shoved into your ass? Whenever you cosplay a character with a tail, don't be absurd. No one goes that far. But you're the one who said cosplay was all about putting your body on the line. Yeah, but there is no need to stretch out our assholes while we are at it. You think Nao would like it if I wore this tail? The other one won't be any good. You need to have ears to match. You can grow the ears, boop. I actually grew them. I've been wondering if for ages if these are actually real. Can I touch them? No touching. You'll be touching upon the hidden truth of this world. So you cannot touch them, no matter what. That's a gag, fluffy. No way, you can fluff them. You should sound more like a cat purring right now. No, cat, just Miayko. Do you think that the pig will like this? It all depends how well Umi-san executes the plan. She knows how to best after all. Worst comes to worst, I can just show this up his ass and every film will be solved. Don't just stand next to me vibrating. I'm still traumatized. Will Umi-san be able to turn on Koga-kun? Will Koga-kun lose his another virginity? What an exciting game this has turned out to be, folks. You're a demon. For the record, I'm doing this to make Nao happy, not entertain you, Nobuta-san. Oh.
古賀君にまた二股させちゃうぞ。
That's how evil she
今
gets.
度はルイトがいいかな。
He's been mean to me like that, and I'll make Kokon to time again. And the worst of it, she totally could. Like, I think Rui would be a good pick this time.
死んだって嫌な
Oh,
んだ
there's
け
a
ど。
die.
お尻にこれ
Look
突っ
at
込ま
the
れるか二
stack
股
up
か。
your ass.
究
And
極の選
it
択。
will help the pick to time. The time to choose is now.
どうしてかた
Why
く
you
なに
sort
お
of
尻に突っ込もうとし
on
てる
showing
の
that
よ。
to someone's ass?
だって。
Because you wouldn't want me
女の
to
一緒じ
your
ゃなく
hymen
ぶち
and
破ら
taking
れ
a
るの。
retreated
さ
visit
すがの
now.
ルイだって
Would
嫌
you?
でしょ。私
This
な
has
り
been
の優
nice,
しさなんだけど
and
な。
why does no one
分
understand
かっ
it?
てくれないか
No, she's apparently nice.
な。善人ぶ
If
り
you
たい
want to
な
show
ら
off
今す
your
ぐその
good
凶
nature,
悪
then
バイブ
go
を
place
棚
that
に
monster
戻し
deal
な
the
さい
back
よ。
on the shelf.
二人ともなんだかんだ仲良し。
They're still actually pretty good friends, but happy ending. They were acting like they were fighting a while ago, but it seems they have made up after exchanging blows. It was a close call. I thought the toys I need to make now happy, so I'm satisfied. Hey Kirama, have you seen Miayko anywhere?
みやこ
Miayko?
見てないけど。
Not recently. Where would that damn cat wander off to? She masturbated right next to me while I was sleeping. And now I'm fucking horny. I get the feeling we spoke about it earlier this morning, but I was too tired to give a damn.
末永くお幸せに、バカップル。
I wish you all the best, you springy couple. I've been all moody.
ラブラブセックスした中
You're the
で
one who cooled off on me after you had a loving consensual sex. You were scared and crying. It was so cute and sexy. I will never forget it for as long as I live. That's how much of prick we are, like.
もう思い出に
I'm not more
さ
than
れ
a
てる
memory to you already. Well,
me.
it's not like I care. Yeah, sure. You won't fuck me again that badly? I'm sure Miayko will allow it.
しないってば
No, I don't, idiot.
ナオ
Pick
君
yourself up awfully fast for
たま
someone
たま
who
バレたから
just
開き直りすぎ
exposed
じゃない
us
の
to timer. I wanted to live up. I'm failing to live up to my two-timing asshole status here. I've got to throw out some asshole moves every now and again, or people will get mad at me. The people will get mad at you anyway. And I really do want to have sex with you.
なんでこんなのとしちゃったんだろう。
I can't believe I ever slept with you. I'm such an idiot. I keep on telling you that I never slept with you the first time. You should just count yourself lucky. I got you before some other asshole could trick you. I'm the only one allowed to see you cry. You got that?
みやこのことを選んだナオ君にそんなこと言われても
I
全
think
く
it's so
響か
fully
ない。
hollow. Considering you chose Miayko over me. Really skipped Kirama over. I still don't really get why, to be honest. I think I'm really capable of loving her.
これ以上ないってぐらいラブラブしてるわよ。二人とも変な
You
ことば
couldn't
っ
be
か
more
り
in
言う
love
けど
if you tried. You're always spouting the most inane things. Well, if you say so. It must be true.
あのキラメが
This is my Kirama being all mature. I'm gonna stop.
泣きそう。それはそれ
That
とし
aside,
て
I think that Naoko
ナオ君
really
は
is
一応引っ
deserving
叩いた方がいい
of
と
a
思う
slap right
な。
now. Someone really needs to slap us.
憂さ晴らしに俺が一発殴って
I'll go with some sense into him. We try to pass the time. And now we just a source of entertainment for everyone.
なお
Now, welcome back, Miayko. Where were you? I have been craning my neck out of the window while waiting for you to come back for so long it's all stretched out.
キリンさん
You're giraffe now. Listen here, Kitty. We'll take a bath right this instant. I promised we would have sex today, so I'm in top form right now. We can go till the morning if you want.
本当に信太さんの言う通りだ。
Nobuto-san was right. She just got lucky, like. It's a fluke. Huh? What did you just say to me? The bitch better not have been telling you shit again. The sudden incomprehensible mention of that final boss has me on a max alert.
なおのこと
I want to make you
喜ばせたい。
happy now. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that, but why does it sound so ominous?
支度するからあっち向いてて。
Let's... I just hope she doesn't brought that monstrosity with us. I need to prepare, so turn around. Okay, now the anticipation is really building. I turn to face the wall as requested. Here, Aslin's Miayko gets out whatever she needs to.
なお
I'm good now.
いいよ。
Good for what?
にゃんにゃん。
And and we're gonna come back a bit later, so just stay tuned in. And we are back. Hey Miayko.
何
What? Are you sulking?
拗ねてないよ。
I'm not sulking. Yes, you are, dear. Miayko demanded that we be more romantic, so I decided to at least spend the afterglow pressed up against him. And before I knew it, we ended up like this. I'm sure from an outsider perspective, it still looks like more we're getting down and dirty than anything else.
だってなお物足りなそう。
Because you seem unsatisfied. Whether you want so much out of me that my balls are empty. Do you still want to go again, Miayko? When does my dinner season end?
私の性欲は至って標準的。
My sex drive is exceedingly normal. Yeah, sure. There's the girl who is been up against me.
これはマーキング。悪い女がなおに寄りつけないようにしている。
I'm marking you, so no wicked woman tries to get close to you. But that won't work unless the owls are cut. No. That didn't sound very cat-like, just weird.
私の頭で顎ジョリジョリしないで。
Stop nuzzling your chin into my head. I'm marking you back.
スリスリ。
Nuzzle, nuzzle. So in a good mood, I still don't get you.
女心と秋の空。
Also, you probably won't be able to see the CGI, but it's because I can't show it due to the nature of it. Like, so, a woman's heart is fickle as an autumn sky, but we're in the middle of summer. You're always lying so hot. I wonder what will happen when you finally cool down that much.
なおの抱き枕にはならない。
I'm not becoming your body pillow. You're the other.
そう。だから一方通行じゃない。
Yeah, because it's not one-sided. If anything, I would say it looks more like you're the one cuddling me.
もう。じゃあなおも
You need
た
to
ま
be
に
equally
は
as
甘えて
romantic with me then. You'd be creeped out if I suddenly got all romantic with you.
それはさ。
True. So that's happily nuzzling her heart against me for some reason. I guess everything goes for her as long as the two of us are alone together. Same goes for me, really. Oh. Meow. 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 Amazing dialects.
は
Huh? Meow.
ゾッとするほど可愛く
I
ない。
just shuddered from how repulsive that was. I will bet. I've forgotten all embarrassed myself now, so I nuzzle back against her to hide it. I'm using kinda plump,
周りにいる女たちが悪い
because。all the women around
私
me
に
are
不
evil.
摂生をさせてくる。
They made me neglect my health. Yeah, right. I'm not happy to join in with whatever they're eating.
むっちりみゃこ。
I'm in a chubby Miayko era. Can't imagine that happening. And don't put yourself down like that. Is she pregnant?
ペタペタしないで。
Don't wrap your hands all over me. It tickles. Give me some of your smooth, spingy. skin.
なおも私が近くにい
You
て
have been
も
looking
スヤ
at
スヤ
healthier
できるよう
lately.
になったん
Now
だ
that
から
you're able to sleep
最近ちょ
even
っと
when
健康的に
I'm
見え
around.
る
It has gotten easier to sleep, but you're still coming into my room every night to drain me dry.
毎晩は持ってる。私も節度はわきまえてる。
She's really she's really is the horny cat of this relationship. Like, this is just what you do at night. I know exactly how to moderate myself. Even though it's so hard today, it feels like we did a whole week worth. So let's hold off till the next week.
それ、私に射精管理
What
し
I
ろ
am,
ってこと？
your ejaculation aid? That's a hell of a phrase. Where did you learn it?
のぶたさん。
From Nobuta-san. She's not good influence. Fitting for her, but what's that all about? Are you friends or not? I can't figure it out.
今ではスタンプだけで会話する中、
Friendly enough to chat through emojis. Can't even call that friendly.
ことあるごとに私に感謝してよね
Yet
って
alone
感
fine.
じで押し
Other
付けが
than
ましくしてく
when she
るの
tells me I
以
should be
外は
grateful to
仲
her
良し。
wishes after everything she says. That pisses you off, so obviously it's hilarious. Anyway, how are you getting along with Kirama? I've been worried about you though.
もちろん仲いいけど、
They're great
なお
friends.
が心配なのは私じゃなくてキラメだよね。
You should be more worried about her than me, though. I'm worried, where that she would start eating the kayaki? Really sounds like something Kirama would do.
夜中に食べてる時
It's
も
fine.
一緒に食べてるか
I'm
ら
right
平
there
気。
eating with her when she
そ
has
んななお
her
こそ、
late
二
night
股しなく
snacks.
て大丈夫？
What about you, though? Are you okay without the timing? Quit acting like it's some kind of addiction. It was addiction because we kept doing this throughout the entire common route. You're my one and only now. I will have you know
でもキラメにどうし
that
ても
you
宮
had
子には秘密にするから。
you would have sex with Kirama before she came onto you. Backed and backed and swore I would never find out. I wouldn't. Though I would be clenching my teeth hard enough to produce blood when I turned her down.
やっぱりキラメとしたいんだ。
So do you do? So you do want to ban her? You would figure it out right away if I lied to you. So I figured I should just be honest. I'm angry.
にゃ。
Yeah. There is a pressure to her brain that tells me she wants me to pamper her more. It's hot, but I pull her closer to me anyway so that I can stroke her back. We should stretch this out just like a cat. You would never guess how needy you can be from looking at you.
にゃ。
Yeah? You need to stop using meows to play down. It's cute, but so we'll allow it.
だから可愛い言うな。
I told you not to call me cat. Not to call me cat. Not to call me cute. What's your problem? Things are finally getting romantic. Yes, it was kind of awkward between us. So we'll have you know, I'm trying to take our relationship past that stage.
なおとイチャつくことに慣れたら日常生活に支障をきたす。
Since we were awkward between us for like, what, several years in a row. Our daily lives will be in danger if we get too comfortable flirting. How so?
キラメに嫉妬され
From
る。
Kirama.
か
She'll
わい
get
そう。
jealous, the poor thing. Is she gonna stop us in the ass? Like, so you feel sorry for her, but not for me?
思わないク
Not
ズ
at
野郎。
all. You're an asshole. You're the one who stole me away from Kirama Miayko.
私に罪を背負わせようとしないで。
Stop trying to pin your guilt on me. Sorry, but someone wanted us to break apart together. Or were you just trying to act cool in the moment?
なおは本当に私
Are you sure you made the right choice in picking me? What's gotten you all anxious? Is my life not enough for you?
だってキラメの方が可愛い
I
し
mean,
エッチ
Emma's
だし
way
たこ
cuter,
焼きだよ。
way sexy, and she's takayaki. That's almost a hard-hitting argument. Struck Miayko, who is clearly still worried about what happened yesterday. That went from compliment to not very quickly. Because you're cute, sexy, and Miayko.
他に褒めるとこなかったの？
Do you have any other compliments for me? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you more than anything.
なんかの呪文
I'm performing some in ritual. Showing someone you love them is tough, damn it. Wanna have sex again?
全然おちんちんムクムクさせる流れ
Your
じゃ
dick
なか
isn't
った。
getting hard at all. I was thinking more fucking. That would make it the world a happier place.
ビビって中出し回避した男とは思えない
Not
発
what I
言。
expected to hear from the guy who was too scared to come inside me. Become the long way, like. Not what I ever think I did that. No, not now that I'm genuine fuckboy with multiple campaigns to my name. And it's all your fault, Miayko.
うえい。
Hey. You sleepy?
うん。
Yeah. Sleep time then.
なお、
Think you will be able to sleep? Hey Miayko, don't you think it would be amazing to fall asleep while having sex?
してみる。
Wanna try? Sure, but you're on top.
このクズ野郎が。
You're such an asshole. I thought the whole point was to help me fall asleep.
もういい。
Just forget
Neru.
it. Night. You have since been sulking, Miayko. You don't seriously intend to sleep like this, do you?
せや
That was too fast, and she fall asleep just like that. She must have been tired after all that sex we had. That said, I'm getting sleepy too. With the Miayko side here, pressed up all against me. If only we could have been like this from the beginning. Why did it take us so long to get here? I only think this way because everything I have been through. I doubt we ever would have been capable of doing this had I not too timed with the other girls. Well, strictly speaking, I doubt we would have been capable of this had I not run away from Miayko and come to this beach, but I won't sweat the details. You did a good job chasing after me, Miayko. I shook your heart and hugged you gently so as to not wake you up. Holding her between my arms, I allowed myself to collapse backwards and shut my eyes. And now we are back with the actual footage. I'm going to get a great night sleeper tonight.
あれ
Wait,
もしか
where's
して
the one
私
who
だけ
got left
仲間
out?
外れにされてる
Cameron wasn't invited to go to that outdoor shop. And it's it's a good thing because I don't want them to have my girl around. At least not in that place. Ooh, I feel great today. Once again, I made aware of just how important a good night's sleep is. Yet the bags under my eyes still refuse to go away. I wonder if it's because of the pigmentation or something. It's a total mystery. Miayko has gone out with her friends for the first time in ages, which means I've got some quality a long time. And I have this feeling that it's not gonna last for a long like. She stopped seeing her friends, even half as much when we started dating, which was probably because her way of I want to say because your way of being considerate. But now we have gotten used to our new lives, and that fresh, exciting feeling is starting to wear off. What's most important, however, is peace. I was always anxious that I would get found out while I was too timing. I might not have been afraid of the consequences, but my mind was constantly wondering what would happen and what would happen next. So I never really had a chance to relax.
なおくん、ちょっと
Could I have a moment now, Con? What's up, Nagamin? You look serious.
いいから早く来なさい。
Just hurry up and get over here. What the hell? That's my god, something really major is happening. Nagamin is acting strangely, in a way that makes me feel my peaceful days might be about to break open.
直君に電話。うちの寮の固定電話に。
There's a phone call for you on our landline. Huh? Who the hell uses the landline in this day and age? This would be some kind of a shady salesperson. Ignore them.
直君が声聞い
Just
て
go and answer it.
それでもいいのなら切って。
Once you hear who it is,
私には
you
判断
can
でき
hang
ない
up
から。
if you want. It's not my decision to make. Is it our father? Like, not that it's concerning. Hello. Better not be trying to sell me. Sure enough, the moment I heard that voice, is the moment my peaceful days crumble into dust.
おい
You sure wanna
本当にいい
go
のか
alone? It's gonna be pain in the ass, but I've gotta do this alone.
ミヤコ連れて行けって言ってるんじゃねえよ。俺がついて行ってやるって言ってんだ。勘違いすんな。
I was telling you to take Miayko with you, smartass. I sure as hell wasn't offering to come. Have you always had a stick up your ass?
そんだけバカ言えるなら
You can make a
平気だ
joke that shitty and you'll be
お前
fine.
ももう大人だ
You're an adult now, after
な
all.
ごみに海で拾われた時とは
Not as a
違
kid,
うか
Nagamin picked up off the beach. Thanks for coming all this way to see me off, but I promise you I'm fine. It's not a big deal, really.
よくもまあ向こうの言い分をそうもたやすく信頼で
I'm
きる
surprised you
も
even
のだ
believed what they had to say in the first place. And it's the one thing a douchebag doesn't do. We just avoid saying shit that gets us in a hotter water. So yeah, that's them. As one douchebag to another.
なんかあっ
You
た
get
ら
in
す
the
ぐ連
contact
絡
if
して
anything
こいよ
happens, you hear? It got to be our father, like, from the sound of it. The another douchebag. We haven't met yet in the visual novel. He scratches the back of his hat in exasperation, then heads back off toward the dorm. He looks like a jackass, but he's got a heart of a gold, really. That's Snackman little bro for you. Well, anyway. I'm headed now to Miayko's home, which of course is also the Koga household now. I was about to... so that I could deal with all the stuff I left behind when I vacated the premises. It was in order, more or less, with regard for my circumstances. Obviously that it's not a good enough reason for me to bring Miayko with me. Everything was going great for me here. Everything is going great here. She doesn't need to face her past any longer. But we need to. Actually, I didn't expect you to be here, but... So why exactly are you here? Get on the train and just before the doors are about to close, in jumps Miayko, completely out of breath. It's a bit weird that we have a comma separating the parts here, and not after closing.
ナゴミンが連絡くれ
That
た。
is probably a typo.
置いていくなんてひどい。
Nagamin messaged me. I can't believe you were going to leave me behind. What's been considered, damn it.
そんな配慮い
They
らな
need you
い。
to be.
なお、やっぱり私の気持ちなんてこれっぽ
You really
っち
don't
も
get
分かってな
how I
い。
feel at all, do you? Then we are even, cause you don't get how I feel either. A small argument has kicked off between us, just like the ones we used to have before we started dating. Things have been going so well between us that this almost feels like nostalgic in a good way.
私は何があろうとナオのそばにいられたらそれでいい。
I don't care what happens as long as you're by my side now. I'm gonna run over without saying a word again. I'm only going to turn right away. It's not a big deal. You're so worried about me going outside. You should stick a leash around my neck.
次ナオが同
I
じ
will.
ことしたらそう
Next
す
time you
る。
try something like this. I wonder what being a cat's pet looks like. Feels like. Miayko must still be worried as she squeezes down on my hand. Yes, I've had up this time. I'm just gonna to clear out our room. You don't need to come if you don't want to.
私の部屋なのに勝手にいじられたく
I
な
don't
い。
hear a mention out in my room without permission. Technically speaking, it was both of ours until we moved out here. Which means all of your belongings are also my belongings. What, did you leave something important behind?
違う。
No.
そんなもの
I
ナ
took-
オ以外にな
I
い。
took you with me, and I didn't have anything else. Oh, I feel so loud. Then what's the issue? You're not gonna get lonely being apart from me for the two, surely. She will. Miayko won't tell her how she really feels, so I end up asking you directly. She screams in embarrassment for a few moments before reluctantly opening her mouth.
あの部屋はナオと私の思い出の部屋。なくなっちゃうなら最後に見ておきたい。
That room holds so many memories for the two of us. I want to see it one last time before we lose it. Not all of them are good memories, but still the memories anyway.
それでも私にとっては
It's
思
a
い出の
special
場所。
place to me. Okay, I get it. We'll go together. It's a special place for me as well, regardless of Miayko's attachment to it. What kind of parents make the kids come home when they're not even around themselves? Wait, so we're not gonna see their parents.
向こうも話したくはなかったん
They
です
don't want to see us as much as we don't want to see them. They probably wish we didn't exist. I have been building myself up to have some kind of talk with them when we got here, but it was a total letdown. It is letdown, like... Tell you, I came from a family of assholes. We always avoid putting ourselves in inconvenient situations. For that reason, I'm surprised they even called me here to clear out my room. Though, I imagine they did it to save money on hiring someone to do it instead. It still kinda smells like your room. Is it taking me back?
埃かぶってる。まず
There's
は
dust
お掃除か
everywhere. We're gonna have to clean it first. Hey, Gav. At least open a window before start flapping that around. Mega starts vanishing in the duster, so I ran over to the window and opened it for some ventilation. Almost practically the same as we left it. It even has that familiar scent mixed in with the dusty odor. Spend some time cleaning the room together, then start relaxing just like we used to. Man, really I'm getting like full-blown nostalgia from being here now.
なお、ずっと私の部屋に座ってたもんね。
And that kind of throws me back to the common part. The common route and the part where there was the flashback about this too. You did spend ages in my room. Not because you never wanted me to leave.
なおも帰りたくなさそ
You
う
never
にして
wanted to go home either. This place felt far more comfortable than my own home. What if it was because we were here, or it was because I liked the room?
どうしてそこで部屋か私の二択が出てくるの？私一択でしょ。
You need to remain assholes, like... It has to be because of the room, like... What I even suggest there was a choice. It was because of me, obviously. I won't be feeling this nostalgic of it. Only because of you, Miayko. Holy shit, was it actually this room that I fell in love with? Our real first love was the room.
ほこり吸って頭おかしくなっちゃったの？
The plot twist we all asked for.
元からおかし
Did
かった。
breathing in the dust screw with your brain? Oh wait, you had to screw loose to begin with. Say that again, you cheeky little Miayko. Yeah. Cough. I couldn't even fool around without kicking up more dust. When was the last time they stupid and lazy parents cleaned up that room? Another cloud of dust is rolling into the air as we jostle on the bed, which immediately closed my windpipe. It really took me by surprise the first time you called me over here. I thought you were totally,
なお、
He was so excited it was so obvious we were hoping for now. Wasn't I to make it obvious? Must have found it awkward the first time I came back here with you yourself.
なおに釣られただけ。ずっとクッションの上で正座されていて正直
In fact, with your awkwardness is how you were just sitting on that cushion the whole time. Could have fooled me. Spent the whole time making yourself right at home. Curling up at the end of the bed just like the cat you are.
何のことかにゃ
What could you possibly mean? The fuss been in ignorance as we means. I still find it weird that the first thing he ever said to me was let me a pencil lead. Did I?
そうだっ
I
け
don't recall. That's so heartless. You never even paid me back.
なおがずっとチラチラ私のこと見ていたのは覚えて
I don't recall that you kept glancing over at me every 2 minutes. I wasn't. Not every 2 minutes at least, just occasionally. Once in a blue moon.
金玉チラチラ
Once in a blue ball. Yuck. We met in the worst way possible. Getting the new kid sitting next to you is way more emotional in stories.
なおのことはなんかネクラそうなのがいるなとぐら
All I
い
really
しか
thought
思っ
was
てなかった
when I saw you was that's only one gloomy looking kid. You were surprising me with several times worse than I was expecting. Miayko sat by the window, sparkling, and I was in the next seat over, hiding in the shadows. What makes the two of us so different in the first place, I wonder? I was suddenly getting a bit poetic, like.
シャーシンなくて仕方なしに話しかけてみ
But
た
when I struck up a conversation with you for that later, you were surprisingly friendly. Too friendly. Kinda creepy. Impression me only gets worse when we spoke.
ちゃんと変な
I'm pretty sure I told
素
you
直な気持ちは
you
伝
beat
え
to
た
your
はず
face. Feels like you were putting it madly.
なんだかもっと気持ち悪いこと聞かれた気がするけどもう覚えてない
I would have sworn you asked me something really creepy after that, but I have forgotten. Our conversations were so important that you have forgotten them. Sniffle.
それにとっても不快な気分になったような
You seem to recall
なんだろう頑張ったら
whatever
思
it
い出
was
せ
made
そう
me feel really uncomfortable. What was it again? Let me try and remember. Just leave it if you have forgotten. Honestly, don't remember what I said myself, but we are talking about me here. There have been anything good. I do remember you demanding I give you my lunch, actually.
ねえもっと素敵な思い出を記憶に残そうとは思わなかったの
Don't you have any happier, more romantic memories that you could reminisce on? Like you want to talk.
なおがいきなり私のほっぺたつねってきた時のことは覚えてるもちもちって言ってた
I believe you just pinched my cheeks out of nowhere. You said that we were springy. I was springy, wingy. Skinny Miayko.
くすぐったい
So
から
protein,
もち
that
もち
tickles.
しないで
I just screams around when I touch you instead of any particular protest. I feel the way you asked me to have sex with you was pretty fucked up.
覚えてない
I don't remember. She was crying and asking us to do that. Afterward, we witnessed happening between our parents. Yeah, I heard that about us. Also, Spanish chicks tell me the truth.
ほっぺた引っ張られて
Yeah, pinching my cheeks so hard, I'm gonna tear my mouth open. As nice as this is, should we really be sitting here amazing?
いいんじゃない
Why not? I
何
think bits
事
are
もない
doing
のが
nothing.
一番
True. The real wisdom here.
もはや
It-
全て
it all feels so
昔
long,
のことのよ
So long ago now. It was pretty long ago, if you think about it. But maybe save the talk for when you become an old lady.
なおじいじ
And puppy now. And finally we got to be the grandpa. Fuck, I'm getting old. You think you would still keep meowing to... Do you think when you get that old? Personally, I think you're too old to be doing it.
にゃー
Yeah? It's so good when you do it that I'm having second thoughts. But seriously, I getting too old for that. Not putting in the public. Except it for when it's just the two of us.
独占欲強すぎにゃ
If I had to
二股クズ野
possessive
郎のくせに
for Futamata Ren'ai. Yeah, the real asshole. That's exactly why, actually. I want everything.
私だけでは満
Not
足できない
enough to
と
satisfy you. No, pa. Give me everything you own, Miayko.
お肉は嫌
Not my meat. So you'll give me everything but your meat.
いいよ
Sure. God, are you easy? Like a kindergarten at this level easy.
じゃあどうしたら信じてくれるの
What do I have to do to get you to believe me? We're just messing around, but Miayko snuggles up to me and stares into my eyes. You're trying to make me say it, you slutty little Miayko.
あげるのは私なんだから
I'm the
ナオ
Giving
に
some,
はいっ
you
ぱい
have to be
欲し
the
が
one
って
asking
も
for
らわ
it.
ないと
What kind of a logic is that? Crap, it's still so dusty.
パタパタエッチしながら掃除すれば
You
いい
can just flop around clean while we fuck. A bit too hard to do any flopping. And you would realize you just came out and said it right.
いまいちだった初めてここでやり直そう
My first time wasn't great. I wanna do it. It wasn't great, was it? You realized it was because you cried back. Then that I ended up with this crazy ass fetish.
今でも土壇場で逃げたナオのことは覚えてる
I still remember you checking out at the last moment. This time you can prove you love me by fucking me raw and coming inside me. I just think that's a fucked up way to prove you love someone.
ナオは私の中に
You don't want to shoot your
ピュ
juice
ーってしたくないの
inside me now. I get so comfortable with all this. It doesn't give me the same feel anymore.
なんだこのクズ野郎
What's your problem, asshole? Hey, it's not like you're gonna cry from happiness every time we have sex either.
涙の代わりにお股からエッチ
I
な
won't cry,
液を
but
いっ
my
ぱい
crotch
流
will
して
leak.
いる
You'll leak all the tears you could ever need. Those are some slutty tears indeed. There's not the slightest hint of a romantic mood in the air, but is it really necessary? But the two of us are getting hornier by a second.
よっと
Yeah. Wait, we're getting out of a bed.
もいしょもいしょ
And once again, he won't be able to see anything now. Russell. Hey, why the hell you are taking off? Because obviously I can't show you this. Why the hell you are taking off your own clothes? Let me strip you before I fuck you. She ignores my selfish demand. She strips off everything underwear included until she's standing there in her birthday suit. Her hair flutters through the air, sparks of the dust glistening in the sunlight around her.
ちょっときつい
It's kinda tight. Let's go uniform, and we are back. That's exactly what we're missing. She seems uncomfortably in her uniform, but probably not for a long time. Which she must have gotten really specifically for this acquisition.
やり直しエッチするために
I thought this would be
がいいと思う
good for redoing our first time in. You haven't grown much, huh?
ナオだってもう伸びてないでしょ
It's not like you're growing anymore yourself. Get up from the bed and go and stand next to her. It's like not only our height, but everything else is exactly the same as it was back then. Almost as that we have slipped backwards in the time. Let's fix our mistake. Like,
ナオもこうなることを見越して制服
we
持
should
って
have
きてよ
anticipated this and brought your uniform as well. Imagine if we actually temporary. You should have anticipated this and brought your uniform as well. Let's not get out of crazy here.
うん
And kiss smack. Yes. I may be used to kissing by now, but doing it with Miayko just like that and in this room make it feel special. Yes, smack. Slurp. I love you, Miayko. I couldn't say it before, but I can say it now.
私も
How you
ナオ
do
の
now?
ことが好き
Why couldn't we say it before? It's so easy.
今だから
It
簡単
only
だ
seems
と
easy
思
now,
うだ
but
けで
it was impossible for
あ
us
の
back
時の
then.
私たちには
It
難
just
しかっ
proves
た
we are both are grown.
これ
I actually sort of buy that argument.
なお本気で
I want you
私
to
の
make
こ
the
とを
love
愛
to
して
me
ほ
for
しい
real now. Sure. Just don't get telling me you've had enough halfway through.
なおこそもう立たないとか言っても無駄だから
Only as long as you don't start telling me you can't get it up again. And we are back. And Miayko cried out tears of joy this time. Not like during the first time. Which were just tears of sadness and helplessness. It's gonna fucking suck if they get back while we're still here.
だらーんやん
Meow. The sun ends up set before either of us are able to move. Fortunately, there is no sign of our parents returning. The assholes, which leaves the house peacefully silent. So you think things went well between the two of them?
元の家族
Must
捨て
be.
てまでくっついた
They
ん
would
だ
teach
から
their families to be
言ってる
together.
んじゃない
Not
の
that I care. What are we gonna do if they give us another sibling? It's definitely possible, you know?
それも知ったこと
Not
じゃ
our
ない
problem. Yeah, that's true.
それにこの
Besides,
ま
I'll
まだ
probably
と
give birth to
私の方が
give
先
first
に
at
ナ
the
オの
side.
赤ちゃんはらんじゃう
Let's get you progress before graduation so Nagamin can take care of it. Just pushing the responsibility on Nagamin. No way we'll be able to raise a kid, just the two of us.
ナゴミン今年で卒業じゃんベビーシッターとして召喚しよう
She's graduating this year, so we'll have to hire her as a babysitter. We'll do that. We have the stupid conversation while lying together on the still sticky sheets staying up at the city.
なお
Wanna take a
お
bath
風呂
now?
入りたい
Me too. Get me there.
無理もう立て
No
ない
I can't even stand. Then lick me all over to clean me up, like you did with my cock.
ナオは猫
Not
じゃないから
happening.
ダ
You're
メ
not a cat.
猫同
Cats
士な
only
らペロ
click
ペロできる
other cats clean. Damn really? Guess I'm gonna have to reincarnate as a cat.
来世もナオの隣にいたい
I hope we will.
ずっと
We are
一緒
together in
がい
our
い
next lives
だ
too.
けど
I want us to be
このままが
together
一番
forever.
いい
But now is what's the best. That's funny. I thought we had gone and grown up, but we are back where we started.
勘違いだっ
I
た
was mistaken.
どこ
I
ま
have
で行っ
realized
ても
that being next
私
to you
は
is my first
ナオと一
priority.
緒にいること
Not
の
what
方が
else
優
happens.
先度高いことに気づいてしまった
You're not gonna want to stop being with me, you mean? That's great and all, but there are some other priorities you should be considering.
ナオと一緒にいたら何だってできる
I can do anything as long as I'm with you. Wow, I'm amazing.
すごいのは私
No, I'm amazing. I can be both be amazing. It's not a competition.
ナオ
No,
すっごく
I've gotten
眠
really
くなってきた
sleepy. Fall asleep now and you will really fucking regret it when you wake up. Also, you might catch a cold.
私たちは起き上がってお
I really
家に帰る理
In the
由
need
を
of a
欲して
reason
い
to
る
get up and go home. Technically, this is our home.
なんかないのナオ
Can you come up with a reason? Can you make me do it, huh? Oh, that reminds me. Nagamin and your son are probably worried about us. I should text him and let them know we are okay.
レンタカーでも借りてもらって迎えに来てもらおう
Make them rent a car and come pick us up. We can't even take advantage of their goodwill, huh? It's the last of my strength to reach for my phone and notice that I have got a text. It's from Nagami. What's she got to... Wow!
すっかりキラメのが映ってしまった
Camus
どう
has
したの
completely infected you anyway. What is it? She's asking if you're going to be back in time for the neighborhood fireworks show.
そういえばそうだっ
Oh
た
yeah,
気が
that
す
was
る
happening today. Fireworks.
花火
I love to see
見たい
some.
な花火
Your attitude isn't lining up with your words. You can't even be bothered to move an inch.
ナオと肉欲に溺れて花火見逃したって
If drowning in the last with you means I miss these fireworks, I'm going to be in the mood, in a bad mood all the way to the next summer. Give me strength, the strength to stand up and go home.
頑張れ
Good luck. I thought you wanted this. No, but seriously. You don't want to be here with when our parents get back. Let's go.
ナオ
Okay, me
タ
now.
コにゃ
Pretty poorly. Perfectly fine. Just feel lazy because I have been lying down half the day. Come on, I'm gonna leave you behind.
ナオのケチ
You
解
stingy
消な
worthless
し
bastard. If you wanna be with me forever, then you're gonna have to take a debate with the good sometimes. Oh, come on. What's the good? An American hunter, which she takes and accidentally gets up. We then get ready to go home. The beach felt like it was on the other side of the world the first time I went, but still not all that far away.
ナオが大人になっただけじゃない
Maybe because you're an adult now. Maybe, just going to the other side of the town felt like you were entering a whole new world when you were a kid. So, it's the magic of life gone. Then rattles along the muddy trails, getting us back to the town we now call home. I hope we make it in time for the fireworks. It has been ages since I saw any.
間に合わなかったらグダグダしていたナオのせい
It'd be your fault if you miss them. You're so slow. You know, we even brought back an infant with us. Wasn't there more you wanted to keep?
ナオだけいればそれでいい
Fine as long as I have
何度
you.
も言わせないで
So I keep me repeat to myself. You are now concerned minimalist, huh?
でもちゃんと制
It's the
服は
moment
ま
to
た
bring
持
my
ち帰って
uniform
きた
back with me though.
いつまで着られると
How
思
long do you
う
think I'll be able to fit into it forever? As long as you don't get fat.
ムチムチミャーコ
I'm gonna be fatty, Miayko. Keep it tight, chubby Miayko. For my sake. The first snuggle together. Making and bantering all the way home.
ただいま
We are back. Wow. I'm so worried, Miayko-chan.
失敗したよ
Ah.
ミヤコちゃん
We are home, safe and sound.
おう
Sup?
わ
Wow.
なん
So I think like she has
旅
been
から帰ってき
reunited
た我が子を迎え
reunited
る
with
み
your
たい
kids
になって
after
る
they went on their first vacation. It was only a short trip, but I have gotten a whole lot manlier in the time I have gone there.
うーん
The wax in the eyes
最近よ
I've
くなって
gotten
き
worse
てたの
again.
に目のクマひどくなってない
It was an exhausting trip for a different reason.
でもよかったね
This is great.
花火
It was in
ちょう
time
ど
for the
これからだよ
fireworks. I'm so excited.
レイラがみんなで見たいってわがまま言ってた
I
の
was acting like such a
ナオ君
kid.
とミヤコが帰
Then
っ
she
てきて
didn't
くれてよ
wanna
か
go
っ
unless
た
we will all here. So glad that you guys made it back in the time. Oh, we actually made it in the time. Honestly, I was hoping to take a bath, then pass right out.
花火見る
I wanna see the fireworks. I'm jealous of Miayko. She took a nap on the train and now she is perked back up.
よーしじゃあ行くぞ
And we just stuck with the bags and our eyes. And alright, so then let's go.
これも我が寮のレクリエーションの一
At
部だ
least
か
we
ら
don't
ね
have regrets
今
left.
度こそ船員参加だよ
And we finally left our past in that home. Like, well, technically not home, no past anymore. In that household. This counts as their mountain, and the same we have for everyone. Yeah, we're getting into this. What with Yukata and all? Thinking back, I'm pretty sure this is only dorm outing that every member of the dorm has actually been present for.
ここが
This
穴場
place
スポ
was
ットなんだ
supposed
け
to be
ど
well kept secret. It's scouted as fuck. Hold out of my hands, don't get lost, Kirama.
ナオくん、もうミヤコと両手つないでるじゃないの。
You're already holding both of Miyako's hands now, Kon.
ナオが迷子になるといけ
I
ない
didn't
と
want
思
him
って
to get lost. No, you just wanted to be romantic.
ラブラブでよう
Yes,
ご
yes.
ざんし
How
た
about
ね
he love you to I say. Ah,
すぐ花
but
火
they're
上が
starting
るみた
soon.
いだよ。
Over here, Kirama.
キラメ、こっちこっち。
Wow. Don't pull me, Layla. I said no pulling.
引っ張らないで。
No, it's too crowded. I can see. Really? I can see just fine.
じゃあその無駄な身長横
Then
して
give me some of your head. You don't need it. Huh? Oh.
うん
Okay, me. How will that make things better? You need to start thinking about your age already.
じゃあなおしゃがんで
Fine, then crunch down. Why? So, then I can see the fireworks here. Wow. I do as I'm told, at which point Miayko saddles my shoulders and helps me on the head.
おー高い高い
Oh, I'm up at the sky. My neck feels like it's gonna break.
折れてもいいと思うぐらいこの眺めに感動している
It's so beautiful that I don't even care. I like this CGI. It's a bit shame that Yo didn't make it into the CGI. Like, well, he kind of made it, but not really. But at least we have an Agamin with us here. And Layla. This is so beautiful, I don't even care. Do you even realize how much you're embarrassing yourself right now?
平気みんな花火に夢中そしてナオは私に夢中
It's fine, everyone is focused on the fireworks and you're focused on me. Only because you're so heavy that I can't look up. I can hear the fireworks going off in the distance and see the light scattering over the waves a few moments later.
花火私の次に美しい
The only thing more beautiful than this fireworks is me. You're all such a narcissist.
こうして下々の者たちを見下ろすと
Looking down on all these people makes me feel like a princess. I'm here so you can look up at the fireworks, not down the commoners. So facing my strength here.
見てる見てる
I'm looking, I swear. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to check for myself. So I just have to take you at your word.
ピュー
Please. Kaboom! You're gonna can be such a kid sometimes.
にゃ
Yeah? Proving my point.
儚くも散りゆく
Yeah, for just a
花
moment.
火とはまるで人
Before
の一
fighting
生
the
を見ている
nothingness,
かのよう
you would think that fireworks were a matter for life itself. Now you have gone too far. Forward the other extreme.
来年も再来年も
I hope we can come
そ
back
して
here,
100年後も
push the fireworks next year, and
一緒に
the year
こ
after
のように
that.
花火を見たい
For the next one, 100 years. 100 years might be a bit of a stretch. I think you even gonna make it in 100 years.
夢のないこと
I
言わ
was
ない
trying to be romantic.
みやこが
Nah,
ナオ
make a sign on
に
Nako's
されてる
shoulders.
いいな
Whoa, she has her own box set.
私もなごみにやっても
Bullshit. I'm gonna get Nakomin to give me one.
らおうどうして
Why would I
私
do
なの
that?
かな
You get your chance to lift you up.
おばあちゃんにやってもらいなよ
And he wouldn't bother. Didn't he?
俺に
I'm
バ
gonna
カップルの
fucking
真似
copy
事させようとすんな
Spoony couple.
私たちバカッ
He
プ
just
ル
called
だっ
us
て
as Spoony couple. Can you blame him? Anyone would think it's the same. See you having the time of your life on my shoulders.
うえい
We
バカップルウェイ
three cheers for the Spoony couples. If you're happy about that, then show it. You look dead inside. That I can see from down here.
なおの方がひ
You look way
どい顔
worse
して
now.
た
Like some office
残業で
worker
疲れて
cycling
ふらふ
home
ら帰ってき
after
て
an
電話
hour
みたい
shift plus overtime. God, and wanna grow up.
私がちゃんとお家でペットを温めておいてあげるから。
I'll be at home
安心して働いて
covering the bed
き
for
て。
you, so go out there and get working. We could just get a pet cat. We already have a pet cat. And this pet cat has a pet. The only thing you should be warming up for me in advance is my dinner.
毎日お肉にな
That's
るけど
fine.
それでもいい
We're
のだ
good with having a meat every night. I'm not gonna bitch, but what's on the menu? I'm not you.
お昼はお日
I
様
map
でぬ
myself
くぬ
up
く
under the
夜
sun
は
in the
ヌー
day,
でぬ
then
くぬく
warm myself up under you at night. I started to feel opposed to the idea of us being together forever.
あのぬくもりは嘘だったっていう
Was
の
that warmth just a lie? It was, just a douchebag. Is warmth is the only thing you care about, woman?
どうやら私たち
It looks like this is the end of us. Don't try to break up with me while we are watching fireworks.
ピュー
Splurt,
ルルルル
splurt. You just make a ejaculation sound.
来年は一人
Might be
増え
have
て
an extra person here with us next year. Should I? That's a bit more reason for you to get down from my shoulders.
もう限界なのなお
Are you done
もっと
already?
鍛えて
You need to
今日み
exercise
たいな
more.
エッチ
Because
こ
we're
れからいっ
gonna
ぱいする
be
んだか
having a
ら
lot more sex like we did today. Someone save me from this cat. She never stops being in a hit.
ねえなお
Hey now. What now?
ずっとこのままがいい
I want to stay like this forever. You stay like this forever and you bet it's gonna make me shrink.
それでもこのままがいい
I still wanna stay like this forever. Shouts out towards the ocean just as loud as the fireworks went off overhead. We can stay like this forever though. Because tomorrow I'm gonna fall even more in love with you.
あさってはどうなるの
What about the day after that? I start to hate you a little more. But the day after that I will start to love you a little more again. Then, hey wait, that basically the things staying the same.
なおもとうとう愛の真理へとたどり着いたおめでとう
Congratulations, you finally understood what true love is. Oh, whatever. Just get down already. My legs and shoulders are dying over here.
このまま未来へ向かって進め二股クズ野郎
How
丸
much forward in the future, my dear two-timing asshole. Don't shout my horrific past for all to him.
なおが怒っ
When do you mind? I never thought that I would get to see Miayko smile again after running her here to the beach. Not yet I ever think I would want to be with you again. But here we are. Now I do. I want to be with you forever, no matter what happens.
なんか
Now I can. I owe a lot of this to Kirama. And you who probably bored and staying out of a window somewhere to watch these fireworks.
ヒュー
With
ダダーン
Kaboom. And of course to Miayko, who never thought about giving up on me. It had been one thing been different. And that things never would have ended up like this. But I'm glad I'm here now with Miayko and Kirama and all of the rest of them. That's how I truly feel. And that's the end. Thanks everyone for watching this. As for what I think about the route is that it just feels good to see Miayko having a happy ending and us with finally continue with our guild and ending up